Philip!
Direct. Bakit?
May bad news kasi tayo eh. Hindi daw makakapunta si Ref tsaka si Stanley.
Butik
Sabado kasi. Bigla kasing dineliver sa atin tong sasakyan.
Sino nag-deliver?
Si Jayco.
Ano yun?
Ikaw na bumalas.
Ako?
Ako na magkakamop.
Sige.
Quick look lang naman, quick look lang.
Quick look lang, quick
Go
look.
na. Okay.
So here we are. Quick look of the Kia Stonic. Okay? So yung harap. Gilid. Likod. Makina. B-roll na lang, B-roll. Okay. Here we have it, Kia Stonic. Thanks for watching. Good night. What?
Cut! Ulit na nga kayo. Uy, Philip, lumabas ka na. Ikaw na nga doon. Sige, doon ka. Oo.
Okay, Derek. The crossover segment in the Philippines is probably one of the most exciting category. Meron tayo ng mga mamahalin na crossover which is the Subaru XV, Honda HR-V, and the likes. Tapos meron din tayo ng mga mid crossovers in terms of pricing which is the Geely Coolray and the Ford EcoSport. Pero meron din tayo ng mas mura na value ng crossovers. And one of which is this one, the 2021 Kia Stonic. So the question is, what can this crossover offer to you? Justifiable ba yung presyo niya? And pwede ba siyang maging daily driver mo? Also, pwede ba siya pang Baguio or pwede ba siya pang out-of-town trip? So malalaman natin lahat yan in this 2021 Kia Stonic Quick Drive. My name is Martin Aguilar, the content editor of philcoche.com. Please like and subscribe to Phil Coche's YouTube channel. And don't forget to share this video. And tandaan, Phil Coche is the #1 carport in the Philippines. Up front, the Kia Stonic has a bold and aggressive look. Kita niyo naman sa headlights niya, it's swept back and sharp looking. Tapos kung mapapansin niyo yung grill niya, by the way, this is Kia's signature tiger nose grill. Pero dito sa Stonic, interestingly, naka-close siya with the glossy black trim. So para siyang electric vehicle, but it's not. Tapos when you move down to the bumper, kitang-kita niyo rin yung sharp lines integrated to the bumper design. So kita niyo naman, the Stonic also has a distinctive DRLs. Para siyang yung sa makeup, contour, or para siyang boomerang. This gives the Stonic a sharper look pag tinignan mo siya sa harap. Add lang natin na meron tayong black claddings dito that perfectly accents dun sa color ng car. So with that, the front fascia of the Stonic is stylish, aggressive, and sharp. So dito naman tayo sa side. As you can see, the Stonic has a two-tone 16-inch alloy wheels. So yung two-tone na design ng gulong niya gives extra style points din sa Stonic. Tapos mapapansin nyo rin dito sa fenders, merong black cladding all the way to the back yan. That gives the Stonic a more muscular look, so parang medyo may konting kamachohan yung dating. When you move further down to the side, as you can see, iba yung color ng upper part and the lower part. That's because the top trim na EX variant comes with a two-tone body exterior paint. So maganda yung nagagawa niya kasi it gives further accent dun sa kotse. It also makes the Stonic even stand out more pagka dinadrive niya sa karsada. As you can see, meron ding roof rails tong Kia Stonic. Siyempre, ayaw naman ni Kia na puro forma lang yung sasakyan. Gusto rin niya may practicality and functionality. And as you can also see, para bang tipong naka-brush up na buhok yung roof rails ng Stonic. So ano nabibigay nun? It gives the Stonic a sharper look again, and then pag tinanyan mo siya sa dulo, para siyang floating type. So kahit nakatigil yung kotse, parang gumagalaw siya. It's like standing still, but it appears to be moving. Also, the roof rails sort of resembles the one na nakakabit sa Seltos. So in that point, masasabi mo na premium looking pa rin siya. And then also, yung two-tone exterior paint, maganda yung datingan niya. Then naputol siya dito with this pillar and then continue siya dun sa roof spoiler. Which is good kasi it further adds accent and it further adds flavor dun sa overall look ng Kia Stonic when you view it from the side. So dito naman tayo sa likod ng Kia Stonic. Kung yung harap pati yung side has a sharp look, itong likod, it also has a sharp look, pero nagkaroon siya ng konting muscle. So why? Because of this large bumper and then this black cladding accent. Tapos kinopol mo pa nito ng skid garnish. So yun nga, nagkaroon ng konting macho-ness and nagkaroon ng konting bulkness and thickness yung Stonic. As you also can see, meron din siyang taillights na sobrang sharp din niya, and then para kanyang tinitignan ng masama pag nasa likod ka because of this lines, and then naka-wrap around din siya sa likod. And then to wrap things up, meron siyang, syempre para poging-pogi at para batang-bata ang datingan, meron siyang roof spoiler na meron third brake light. So silipin naman natin yung cargo space ng Kia Stonic. Yun, yung cargo space ng Kia Stonic can easily accommodate a week's supply of groceries. Tapos yung mga active na individuals dyan na mahilig mag-gym, kasyang-kasya dito, 2 hanggang 3 gym bags. Pag finold down mo pa yung rear seats, mas lalaki yung cargo space mo. So kung balak mo mag-overnight or go out of town trip, pwede ka maglagay ng kung ano-anong gamit na gusto mo dito. And kung medyo maliit ka and medyo vertically challenged ka, meron din siyang bar dito para hihilahin mo na lang siyang ganun pag isasara mo na. Di ba? No problem. Kahit maliit, pasok ka sa Stonic. So, dito naman sa loob ng Kia Stonic, kung mapapansin nyo, may dark interior theme siya. And then, predominantly present yung hard plastic. Kasi bakit ganun? It's because of the cost cutting, no? Para mapababa mo yung presyo, medyo magkukompromiso ka sa mga materials na gamit dito. Wala din siya nung center glove box, and then yung center console is just a plain for climate controls. Pero, the good thing about the Stonic is that yung touchscreen niya already has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. So, lalo na ngayon, this Stonic car is designed for, sabi nila, for young millennials. Alam natin mga millennials ngayon, laging on the go and laging connected. So with the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, solve yung problema nila na yun. Kung mapapansin din ninyo, yung steering wheel ng Kia Stonic looks the same dun sa mga nakakabit dun sa ibang Kia models. The steering wheel is one of the factors that make the Stonic iconic. Siyempre, shoot na shoot yan sa style that's iconic na tagline ni Kia for this car. So yung kahit maraming plastic sa loob ng interior, okay pa rin siya tignan kasi yung dashboard niya meron texture. So hindi lang basta sinalpak yung plastic tapos na. May accents pa rin siya which gives the car interior a little bit more texture. Also, mayroon tayong mga glossy black na trims dito. Pero easy lang kasi mukhang madali siya magasgas. Another factor na maganda dito sa kotse is marami siyang storage. Marami siyang cup holders, and then meron kang lagayan ng IDs mo for RFIDs and stuff like that. Hindi ka mahihirapan kung maububot kang tao. Marami kang pagsisiksikan. Yun lang, baka di mo makita yung iba pagka hinanap mo na. So aside dun sa Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, yung instrument cluster ng Kia Stonic, meron ding digital display sa gitna. And most importantly, meron siyang push start button. Kaso nga lang, wala siyang vanity mirror dito sa driver side. So, lalo na kung gusto mo papogi or gusto mo tignan kung may muta ka pa sa umaga, hindi mo magagawa kasi walang vanity mirrors. Pero ba't ka nga naman aalis ng bahay na may muta ka pa, di ba? Ligo-ligo din. Dito naman tayo sa rear. Well, wala naman masyadong pwedeng masabi dito sa rear, but the legroom and the headroom is notable. Sobrang luwag, kita nyo naman, no? Ang luwag nung sa harap and ang luwag nung sa taas. So, pwede kang magganyan-ganyan pagka nangawit ka na sa biyahe mo. Also, meron siyang cover dito. Sabi, to know cover. So, mabibigay niyan sa'yo pagka gusto mong hindi makikita yung mga dala mo sa likod. Syempre, we value privacy the most, diba? Tinatakpan yung mga gamit na nasa cargo mo, which is good, lalo na pag nakapark ka sa open space. And most importantly, meron tong ISOFIX. So yung mga child car seat mo, wala nang problema dito sa Stonic, pwede mong kabitan hanggang 2. Yun lang, kung masyadong matangkad yung anak mo, pwede naman siya sa harap, basta 4'11 yung height pataas. So we're now driving the Kia Stonic around the city, no? And the first thing that I notice is, okay yung acceleration niya, however, there's a slight delay when you step on the gas pedal, which is not of a big issue naman kasi hahabol naman sa iyo yung power. And also, the thing I notice about the Kia Stonic seats is medyo mahirap makuha yung driving position at first kasi hindi mo matansya kung mababa or mataas. But once you get it, no problem na. Yung steering wheel niya has a nice grip and ang gaang niya i-maneuver, which is good pagka nagda-drive ka within the city. Also, pag nagpa-park ka, walang problema kasi you can easily steer and maneuver the vehicle. Also, ang isang naganda dito sa Stonic is even though it's relatively a parang sporty na crossover type, maganda pa rin yung forward visibility niya, which would give you a better driving view na nangyayari sa harap. And then, nung na-try namin kanina while doing it, it also has a good ride. Stable yung ride niya and hindi siya masyado maalog. It has less of a body roll, which is ideal din, lalo na pagka if you're looking for a subcompact crossover na comfortable sakyan. So the Kia Stonic has a 1.4-liter gasoline engine that delivers 97 horsepower. So yung transmission niya is a 6-speed automatic. So ang smooth nung change ng gears, actually you can't even feel the gear changing from 1 to 2, which is maganda when you're considering ride comfort again. And then also yung turning radius ng kotse is nice. Malawag siya and maganda yung ikot and you can cover a lot of space with it. So like this one, we're turning now. So yun, it has a good turning radius which is beneficial lalo na pag sa mga ganitong spaces na medyo masisikip. Madali ka makaka-turn and madali ka makaka-maniobra. Like what I said, yun nga, it has good acceleration, slight delay, pero the transmission is smooth. Hindi mo nga maramdaman yung gear changing from the first gear to the second gear. So overall, I'm happy with the Kia Stonic's driving performance. So there you have it, our quick drive of the 2021 Kia Stonic. Kung mapapansin nyo, when it comes to exterior, hindi magpapahuli yung kotse na to. Considering yung value and yung presyo niya, it's a well-styled car and then distinctive siya and magsa-standout ka when you drive this car on the road. So when it comes to driving performance, the Kia Stonic has adequate power. Okay din yung acceleration niya and most importantly, stable siya when driven on the open highway and on open roads. This is the top trim ng Kia Stonic, which is the EX variant, which is priced at 925K. So with that price point, masasabi natin na this car is sulit. Bakit? Kasi mas maganda yung styling niya. It has a standout styling. Maganda yung interior niya. Despite all the plastics na nakikita niyo sa loob, it has Apple CarPlay and it can comfortably accommodate up to 5 individuals. Driving performance is good. Gaya na sinabi natin, it has adequate power and stable ride. So to sum it all up, itong Stonic na to is already the third most best-selling Kia model. And na-launch lang to last October 2020. So the Kia Stonic can be considered as one of the hottest cars in the local market right now. Again, this is Martin Aguilar, the content editor at philcoche.com. Abangan nyo yung full review article ng 2021 Kia Stonic sa philcoche.com. Tandaan, Philcoche is the #1 car portal in the Philippines.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Philcoche, the country's #1 online car portal.